Hey there you guys, welcome back. Today we have another unboxing video. This one is from Valley Succulents. So a little bit of an upset for this one. I haven't opened the box yet, as you can see. I wasn't notified by email that they sent anything. I saw that the money came out a few weeks ago, and I assumed that I would get a confirmation from the company, but I did not, and I did not get tracking information. The reason why that's kind of important is because I don't know if this arrived. We didn't check our mail on Friday because we weren't expecting anything. Oh, we check and it's empty, and we check and it's empty. It happens a lot because of paperless billing and all that jazz. So it's good to get a notification so that you know that you should look in your mail. And it's been rather cold at nights here. There was a night that it went down to about 2 Celsius, so that's really cold. Some succulents and whatnot don't like that kind of cold. I do have some hardy species in here, but there's also some tropical species in here too. So I'm a little bit worried about what I'm going to find. So I don't know if it arrived on Monday or whether it arrived on Friday. Had I gotten a notification, I would have been checking more frequently. Even if I didn't get a tracking, the tracking information, it's fine as long as you know that in 5 days, because I know how long it takes from a certain destination, it should be here. But I didn't get any notifications. It would have been nice also to get tracking information, but again, I could live without that. Another thing that I'm noticing on the box is there's nothing that says live plants, there's nothing that says fragile, handle with care, or anything like that. Even if they didn't have stickers for that, you can write something on the box. But the box itself is in really good shape. I can't believe, coming all the way from BC, which is all the way on the other side of Canada, that it is in such good condition, and it's not dirty, it's not beaten, it's in really good shape. So that's very promising. So kudos to you for packaging, and good work, Canada Post, for not damaging the box, because sometimes they come in and they've got like dents in the side. Well, it's a long way to travel. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's open up this box. I'm excited to see what's in here. Hopefully everything is fine. I'm sure it will be. So here we go. Where's my knife? I had one. Alright, let's open this up. So again, this is from Valley Succulents. I love looking through their website, but one of the downsides to their website is most things look like they are out of stock. And so I was going through and I was trying to find things that were in stock or that didn't say out of stock. And I went to my cart and it said that I was not able to order those because they're not available. So there was a lot of putting things into my cart and then having to find them again to take them back out, because I couldn't, when I got the notification that I couldn't order something, I couldn't just remove it easily. It was more of an ordeal. So anyway, maybe that's just a me problem, not a you problem. So, but I just thought I'd give you my experience. But it was fun ordering from this place. Like I said, I've been looking at the website for a number of years, but I was always just worried whether it was legit and whether I would get the product and whether the product would be good quality. So we're going to find out now. Yes! So in the box, as you can see, we've got all kinds of packing peanuts. What is this? Thank you for your order. So again, I'll post the website down below in the comment section. Okay, so potting instructions: unpack as soon as you receive them and pot them up in your favorite cactus soil. Let plants rest for a week or 2 as they grow new roots before watering. Then water sparingly. Let them dry out between watering. Blah blah blah. So they give some instruction, and that's fantastic. And the card isn't so bad either. It's a good quality. So now I think I'm going to be seeing all kinds of bare root plants, which I didn't want to see, but that's all right. It saves in shipping when they ship things bare root, and if you're ordering from outside of your country, they can only ship bare root. So I'm going to save these packing peanuts. Packing peanuts really do well for adding a little bit of drainage to a pot without adding weight. So I'll save those to the side. So we've got this wrapped up in newspaper. Let me move this box out of the way a little bit. There we go. Wrapped up in newspaper. Let's move this box to the side, shall we? Alright, so how's the packaging? Alrighty. This one I was really excited about. This one here is a fan aloe. Looks like the roots are not so great. It looks like they've been traveling for quite some time. But again, we're going to follow the instruction. We're going to pot these up. I'm not going to do a video because I've got to do it right away. But yeah, I will pot these up in my favorite potting soil. Hope I have enough pots. So aloe, anyway, it's called fan aloe. Here is the scientific name. I like that it's got some care instructions as well. That really helps out. So let's just put this off to the side. This is a variety of tree aloe. So it's going to produce a trunk over time, and these leaves are really cool. They grow in a fan, as it would suggest, but I love the blue-green leaf. I was expecting this to be a lot smaller. So let's move on to the next one. I can't even remember what I bought. Okay. So because of the packing peanuts, the packaging is not so bad. It's pretty good. So this is the Echeveria agavoides ebony. So I really wanted to buy this one, and I think this is the same one, but I wanted to be sure, 100% sure, that it was the same as this other one. Let me bring you the other one. This is the one that I bought from the Orchid Show a while back, and I think they might be a little bit different. This one's a little bit blue-gray, but they both have the dark tips. So this one should actually have dark black-red tips, and just like this one kind of does. So I'll pot this up, and hopefully it will show its true colors. It's been in a box probably for about a week, so the blue-gray might have turned to green. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. Again, I love that it has the label. This is zone 9 to 11, so it can deal with a little bit of cold, but not super cold. Hopefully things are a little bit flimsy, but again, packed up, shipped. It's to be expected. All in all, it feels okay. It's not going to fall apart. Okay, so we'll put this off to the side and take the paper off to the side. What's this one? Alrighty. This one. It's Nepuntia fragilis, and what is it? Dentuata, whatever. Something potato. So this one is a type of Nepuntia, or a bunny ears cactus, but it has little balls. They're not pads. They're little what am I looking for? Cylinders. It's not a cylinder. Little balls of growth. So it's going to stack on top of each other. It will kind of sort of resemble the Pinecone Cactus, is what I was thinking it kind of looked like in the image. But I'll show you the pictures down below. The plant itself seems sturdy enough. It looks like it's a little rot, but it's not. That's just the way that they seem to grow when they're closer to the soil. And as the plant gets a little older, the base starts to lose its green and tends to go a little bit brown. So anyway, I'm excited to grow this one. This one is a hardy one to my zone. I think it's hardy to zone 3. Yep, zone 3 to zone 10. So when I plant this outside, I'm going to put it in a drier place in my garden. I have a lot of wet spots, but I need to find a dry space in the garden. So let's go over to the next one. In a way, it's good that they use paper because I can recycle that. So this is a sempervivin, and they're all falling apart, which is kind of good. I'd like to have these divide over time. This is just dividing on its own. So when I plant them, I'm going to plant them maybe a few inches apart so that they can fill in and be a larger space. Because as you probably know, Sempervivin is kind of I don't want to say ground cover, but it spreads out slowly over time over a nice rocky area. So this is again Zone 2 to Zone 3, Sempervivin, Reinhardt. So I really like the black tips. Like this one, this is the Echeveria, the more tropical friend. I like the dark tips. Noticing a theme here, I think. So we'll put that off to the side. I got 2 more in here. 2 more. All right. What's this one? This is a sassafras or sassafraga herbulum wow, I am no good at reading these names anymore. Back in school, I got used to reading them, but now over time, it doesn't work anymore. So this is, I think they call it sassafras, just common. So I love the rosettes, and I believe this one has a pink flower. Does it say here? Well-drained soil. Keep moist, protect from afternoon sun, so it likes a little bit of a shady spot. And yes, pink flowers. So this one's going to be a ground cover as well. A moundy, sort of, not really a spready ground cover, but it will stay rather low and spread out slowly over time. So very excited to see this one grow. I really like the little rosettes. It kind of resembles the Sempervivin or the Hens and Chicks, but just a little bit more of a fun vibe. And off to the next one. Last but not least, and we've got a type of Sedum. I am not even going to attempt that, but it's a variegated type of Sedum, and it looks like it's probably going to be a ground cover. Again, photos down below, or photos off to the side. This one is already starting to bloom, so this one might be a spring bloomer, which is really bizarre for a Sedum. Usually they're early summer to late summer fall. So this is really interesting. I really like the color of the leaves. So hopefully it grows well. So I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing video. I know it was rather quick. Well, was it quick? It was quick to me, looking at all the different things. So show me what you're growing. Show me what maybe you've been ordering from some online sellers. What have you been getting? And I'd love to see all of your photos on the Plants and Things What's Growing page. 'Tis the season to let our bad habits, or is it really a bad habit? Plants are a good habit. Run wild. And it's time to plant, it's time to get one with nature, and I'd love to see all of your projects. And until next time, you guys, happy growing.